During the break, we had a little bit of a discussion where we talked about the three most important attributes that you believe every leader must have. I'm just going to summarize what we said, and then you can elaborate on each of those. The first is what you like to call the triple P, which is patience, persistence, and passion. Say a little bit more about that.
That's 3P is really important when it comes in every type of situation or every corner in this world. If you don't have a patient, if you don't have a persistent, if you don't have a really vision, you cannot get what you wanted. The patient is number one, because you are always seeing downside, upside, different type of harsh life. If you don't have a patient, you give up and run away, and that's really you fail. You don't have to fail. If you don't have a persistent, you're gonna fail. If you don't have a patient, you are not going to succeed what you really dream or what you wanted in the future.
All right. And the next thing I heard you say in terms of an attribute is learning to forgive. Now, as I understand what you said during the break, learning to forgive, the most important part of that phrase is the learning piece, because it doesn't come naturally, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right. So I think we were talking a little bit about, how that process of learning happens. Can you say some more and give us some examples, perhaps from your own experience, knowledge? I think we were talking a little bit about Nelson Mandela. Could you share some more?
Absolutely. As I really mentioned, the leadership, you see the type of leadership, and I always repeat it, patient. The good example of patient is really when you get hurt, when you get really difficult times. You have to forgive, you have to forget, to go forward. How you can go forward? What Nelson Mandela did was patient. He forgive and he forget and he went forward. To go forward, it means really you have to forget, because whatever you really see, whatever you have met in life. Mandela, I really repeated many times, Mandela, he has a really rough life, 27 years in prison. He forgave the people who really punish him in life, tortured him, punish him, and he forgave, and he became a leader, and he really didn't revenge. And that's the real type of leadership. You have to forget, you have to forgive.
So the process of forgiveness, and you can say yes or no to what I understand, the process of forgiving really